Okay, so really the installation of these parts is just reverse of the removal. I hate saying that, but it's true. You should be able to put everything back where you got it. If you've got half of a brain, that shouldn't be a problem. However, let me tell you something about the springs. When you're inserting the springs, the bottom part of the coil has to go between these two little dots right here. So where the coil ends, as it comes around here, make sure it ends between those two dots. The other thing I'm going to tell you about installing the springs is that there is a pocket underneath here. You see it, that circular pocket? You have to make sure that that spring gets situated on that pocket, because if it doesn't, then this side of the truck is going to be all up high and the other side is going to be lower, and it's going to look all crazy, and it's not going to sit right, and it's not going to handle right, and it's just going to be all jacked up. So you have to make sure that it's seated in that upper pocket, centered on that piece that I just showed you, and where the end of the coil ends has to end between those two holes. Another thing about the spring is you can see it flattens out a little bit on the top, like the coils get really close together. Whereas on the bottom, that doesn't happen. So that's how you can differentiate top from bottom. Other than that, just slap everything back in the truck and you're ready to roll. Make sure you got everything torqued back up properly. And you've got all your cotter pins on your tie rods and ball joints and all that mess. And yeah, I'll put everything back together and I'll show you what I got.